Hello. Yes, I am on top of this car because this car is my baby. This is my baby. I'm so excited to finally review my car. I don't know why I waited so long, but we're reviewing my baby today. So this is a 2022 Porsche 911 Carrera, model 992. Yes, I love my car, and today I'm going to show you why I love it. In my opinion, this is the best supercar / daily driver. So, you know, if you're not rich yet, you can get this and you're gonna feel like a superstar. Yes, I know I say supercar. This is not a supercar, but in my head, I'm driving a supercar right now, you know. I'm manifesting. Let me tell you about the price, 135,000. Yes, we're still paying that. Horsepowers, 379, 0 to 60, 4.2. Not too crazy, but hey. Top speed, 193 miles per hour. Yeah, I push this shit. And the engine, twin turbo boxer, 6 engine. This car is considered as the entry-level Carrera model 992. Entry level, still more than 100,000, but hey, it's entry. Let me tell you a little bit of my story with this car. So I was looking for a car. It was 2021. I don't know if you remember 2021. We couldn't get no cars because China wasn't sending those little chips and shit. We couldn't get nothing. So I walked into a bunch of dealerships and everybody was like, we don't have a 911, we don't have this, or only used, or it was just so crazy. I was like, yo, am I gonna find a car? Walked in the last Porsche dealer downtown LA and I was like, do you have any for me, please? I need a car. I had no car, Uber everywhere. And the guy was like, well, it's your lucky day. I was like, what? There is one coming in 2 months. I was like, you kidding? Yes, please, I want it. He was like, yeah, somebody ordered it. So a bunch of shit I didn't get to customize because it was already somebody's car. But he canceled and I got on. So I gave the deposit. He was like, yeah, 2 months, it's yours. Then it took 3 months, but I got it. So it's here now. It's been here. I've been having it for like a year now. And I still love it. As usual, I'm going to show you the outside, then the inside, and then we're going to... Also, do not mind me. The car is a little dirty. I swear, I went to wash it yesterday by hand, myself. And I went up the mountain today because I went to a car meet. And it was a bunch of shit on the road. Therefore, it's a little dirty. But I washed it for you. Alright, so let's start with the front. This front is so fucking sexy, so aggressive, and so sporty. So this color is called chalk. Okay, but on this truck they did a black theme, so throughout the car we're gonna see a lot of black accent, which makes the car look even sportier. The headlights are humongous. I mean, Porsche usually 911 look like that with the big eyes just like mine, and the lights in there are pretty intense. And there is the black accent inside. It's all black. Also, we need some air intake because the car is gonna go crazy. So right here, all of this open, black. Also, there is a little camera here. The engine, it's in the back, so you know what we have. We have my favorite. We have a Frunk. Yes, so you press it here, or there is another button in the car. Voila. Go lower, and it's a little red tab, and you pull it, and right here it opens. Okay, so you know what we're about to do. It's my car, so I'm not taking my shoes off. You know, we're just gonna jump in. Okay, can I sit? I can. This is pretty big. I mean, I'm saying you can put like a carry-on luggage. That's about it. I'm stuck. I don't know if I showed you in the beginning, but there's a spoiler. So when you go crazy on the highway, the spoiler comes up by itself. But if you always want to drive with it, there's a button in the car. You can press it, extended spoiler, and the spoiler is going to be out. It's way sexier, way prettier. So I told you about the black theme that's around this car. So right here, Porsche is written in black, and 911 too. Also, there is more black accents right here. I don't know if you see it. This part too. Obviously, you see it, it's black. The lights in the back are super cute, and the brake light goes all the way from here to over there. To me, the back is as sexy as the front, and that's why all around this car is the sexiest. So you see those two lights right here, these ones. So I found out, I'm not sure which one is true because it's two explanations. Some people are saying it's to say that it's a 911. Some people are saying it's because it's a 992. So I'll explain to you. So it's 9 here, and then there's 1 and 1. So I don't know if you want to say that it's 11 or if it's 2, and then there is 9 on the other side. So I don't know. Let's count though, because I don't know if it's really 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is. And then you have the 2 in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes. So what is it? Somebody needs to tell me. Is it 992 or is it for the 911? There is a little flap that you can open. You press the button inside and it opens. So you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna see the engine. Bad news. It's not the engine that we're gonna see. We're just gonna see a little fluid and some little ventilators. That's all we're gonna see. To open the door is a little tricky, a little bit. So you gotta put your hand underneath and it just pulls up. Voila! I haven't told you yet, but this car, when you turn, it turns and it doesn't move. Thanks to them wheels. You know the wheels? 20 in the front, 21 in the back. Of course, some nice brake pad that says Porsche, because we need to know. And you know, the logo right there. Also, you have some retractable mirrors. Press the button, in, out. So this is a 4-seater. So I'm gonna try to get in the back. I am 6 feet. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I'm sorry for all these cars passing by. I went to a meet and now everybody's starting to leave and it's so many cars and I'm like, oh, cute. Oh, I want this one. Like, you can really shop. There's a little latch that you pull. Oh, wait. I'm gonna pull the seat forward because there's no way I can go there. I say forward, so it's moving forward right now. A little bit. Let me try. Ooh. It's not, I mean, you see my legs. That was a Lambo. A Porsche. Okay, enough. All right, but yes. And I can't stand straight. Like, I don't know if you see, it's not to be on camera that I'm bending over. I really can't stand straight. Yeah, I would have to be like this, but I don't know how we're gonna close this. Yeah, this is not happening. So I think if you are 5'5", that's where you can go, but that's about it. Also, so like I said, you can pull the seat and the seat comes down. So then it gives you more room to do whatever you need to do. Only problem is everything you have to put back, you have to pass it just through here and put your stuff over there. You can't have luggage, I'm sorry. Let's talk about this, because when I saw this, was the first thing I was like, what the fuck is this? So yes, it's a cup holder and it's kind of tiny, so a regular bottle really wouldn't fit. It's more like for the tiny bottle, and I don't think it looks cute. So I was like, I told the dealer, I was like, what is this? He's like, oh, you don't like that. So okay, so you pull it here and it comes off, but then it's a hole and you're like, again, what the fuck is this? They give you another one that you put in here and voila, now it looks like, okay, we're good now. But you can keep on switching it. If you drink coffee in a small ass cup like this, you push it back, then you take it off, put the other one back, you know. Don't worry, you have one. I don't know if you're like me, but I really like carbon fiber. So they did put a little bit of carbon fiber right here for me and a little bit here. I love that. It needs to be a little more, but hey, we're gonna deal with what we have. They made sure they put sports seats because this is a sports car. And they made sure that they're actually really cozy. Like, you know, when you go crazy, it holds you. Let me talk about the stitching. The stitching is really nice. Those seats are like awesome leather And I like that. It's beautiful. Heated seats, ventilated seats. I don't know if I told you, but I used to have a 2019 911 and the roof was glass. But this one, like I said in the beginning, I didn't get to choose really. And this time it's a roof that you can open. It opens, it closes. But when you're inside, it's fully closed, you know. So that's not my favorite, but hey, if you want it fully open, this is it. If you want to close it, obviously the other one, and this one for like if you want it tilted. Something that I really enjoy in this car is the PSM Sports Mode, which is the Porsche stability system. So there is a little button right here with a car kind of sliding. You can turn it on and off. Let's talk about the infotainment. It's very intuitive, very responsive, it's quick. I like it. I'm not so much into gadget, but this will do the job. In the middle, there is a little shifter, which is a little weird because it's like kind of like a knob. I don't know. It's a little funny looking, but hey. So R&D, regular, you know, park and manual. Something cool about this area, there's a 911 encrusted, just in case you forgot, because you know, it's not like it says it here too for you. It's, yeah, you gotta know it's a Porsche. One of my favorites is this. There's a little knob. It's a knob for you to choose your drive mode. So, you know, we only drive Sport or Sport Plus, but you can choose right here. So it goes to regular, comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and individual. You can either switch your drive mode in here or on the screen. Let's go back to that little knob over here. So you see in the middle of it, there's a little button. When you press it, it's gonna engage the Sport Response feature. What it does for you, it gives you a little boost, a little extra power. So for example, you're driving a little regular, then you put it on, you got 20 seconds to be like pushing that shit, like hella fast. If you wanna pass a car kind of quickly, you press that shit and that shit is gonna take off right away. That's super cool. If you're asking me when you need to use it, I don't know, when the police is trying to stop you. Oh, there is a bee that just came with us. Well, we're gonna see if the bee is gonna leave us alone. When you see the police and you need to pass the police, or if you need to lose the police, you do it, and I don't think the police is gonna catch you. But don't take my recommendation. It will also turn on the sports exhaust and you're gonna hear it. In this car there is chrono. So when you put the chrono, it's gonna change your clock to kind of like if you're on a racetrack, you put that on and it's gonna time you. I think it's really cool. I love the steering wheel, but it's a little bit in the way because you don't see all the gauge cluster because of it. You can also adjust it, which is cool, and have it memorize. I don't know how to say it, but the car is gonna memorize how you like your shit. So when you come in and turn it on, it's gonna adjust itself for you. But if you want to switch it down, there we go. You see this? There's a button, you press it. Because usually that's how I like to drive my car. But right now the car is off, so that's why it's doing this. But when I come in, it adjusts it to how I like it. When it comes to storage, it's pretty big. There's 2 over there, 2 over here. There is a little bag right here where you can put your cell phone. I don't know, so your cell phone don't go everywhere. There is more here. There's a little button you open. It's not that big. But yeah, hey, obviously it's a sports car, so we're gonna have the paddle shifter. They're really cool. And they're very like cool to the touch. Yeah, it feels comfortable. If it has a steering wheel that has memory, obviously memory seats. 5 buttons right here. I really like them. I think they're the cutest in the car. Let me put my seatbelt because I'm excited. I'm gonna show you what I can do with my car. For once, there is nobody telling me don't go too fast. But we're not gonna go too fast. And I'm excited because it's kind of early. It's 7 in the morning on a Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday. So I'm about to take the highway too. You know, I don't have to return the car too quick today, so we can go crazy. And I'm gonna show you what that little button does because that shit is insane. But yes, I'm excited. The car is a little bumpy. I'm not even gonna lie, you know, the car is kind of low. You're feeling the road. So if you're not the type that want to feel the road, but the seats are super comfortable, so it's not that bad. The car is low, and it's hard for me sometimes to get in because my knees are out of control right now. Usually I only drive sports mode, but I want to show you how is it to drive regular. We call it regular here, but then we'll be on sports mode. One thing I would say about this car is that you feel very confident driving. Like in a little bit you get used to the car and you feel like, oh, I know what the fuck I'm doing. The handling, the steering, all that shit is amazing. Like when the car, you tell the car to go, the car goes and it doesn't move on the street. And that's one of my biggest things, because you know, when I had the M5, it was a lot of sliding, and I was like, what's going on? I'm a little scared, you know, but this time this car doesn't move. It sticks to the road and it's amazing. Okay, so we're getting on the highway. I'm gonna floor it for you right now. You hear this? Okay, we're in regular. That's regular. We're gonna chill a little bit. Yeah, that's regular, and that's a little crazy already. I don't know if you heard. This car sounds amazing. I know it's my car, but I'm still fucking excited about it. It took a little bit to get to where I wanted to go, but you saw me pulling back, and that's what the car does. So okay, so you had a little taste of the regular. So we're gonna go on sports because we only do sports over here. So I don't know if you were able to hear that it switched, like the sound switched. Do I have enough room to go crazy? I'm gonna wait a little bit before we go. I'm trying to have as much space as I can so I don't scare nobody. I think I got some room. Are you guys ready? Oh, fucker. Somebody just got in front of me. You hear that? This shit is crazy. So I didn't go the full way because there's a car. But it's too many cars. Why is it 7 a.m. and it's so many cars already on a Saturday? You would think nobody's going nowhere. But the sound is just amazing. If you want to hear your car, this is the car for you. I mean, I know there is louder cars than mine, obviously, but this is a good medium car for, like, if you, not medium, but like a good in-between car if you don't want a super car that's like, you know, probably too flashy, or kind of like too bumpy, because this one is not too bumpy. But like, if you want an in-between between a daily driver and a sports car, to me this is it. This is really it. Let me see, because the police is right there usually. So let me see. If the police is not there, we are good to go. Let's go. Oh my God! Yo! There's a car in front of me, so I gotta chill. But yo, and then the car, like, I'm turning, the car is not fucking moving. This shit is just, you know, I don't yell like I usually yell for my other cars because that's how I be driving all the time, so I'm kind of like used to it. But this car is just fucking amazing. If you want to go and drive grandma mode, you can. But if you want to be a racer, because you know we're on the track, you can too. It's very easy. I'm gonna try the next drive mode for you because you know, we gotta try that. It's too many cars. What the fuck? You know, you guys told me stop the cursing. Oh, excuse me, stop the cursing. But when I drive, I cannot help it. I cannot. That's you know how you guys want to say, pardon my French. Yes, I am French, so I'm fucking cursing. It is what it is. Visibility in this car is pretty okay. It's decent. Me, I never trust my mirrors, so I'm always turning, but you can see everything with the car. I don't know, you see the back, it's pretty big. Yeah, I love my car, I'm not even gonna lie. So we're in Sports Plus. Stay over there. Yo! Do you hear the car? I don't know if you like the sound. I love the sound. You see, and that's what I like, because you can stay in Sport Plus or in Sport, and then you hit it, and then you're like grandma mode a little bit, you know, a little bit of grandma mode, and then you see an opening, and you can just, you hear? Do you hear? The car is like, oh, we're going now. Okay, let's go. Like that's really what I like about the car, because as you can tell, I'm pretty aggressive. I'm trying to work on it, but not so much. So because I like that, I like a car that's really responsive, because we never know what we need, you know. If somebody comes up to me and want to race, I gotta be ready. Or if somebody want to kidnap me and they come to my car, I'm like, oh no, not me, not today, and I can just take off. I don't think it's gonna happen like that, because if they come and kidnap me, you know. But anyways, you see what I'm talking about. Also, I'm reading the comments, and you guys are pretty funny talking about 2 hands on the steering wheel. Why? It's safer. When you have a car like this, those cars are really safe. I really think they're safe. You guys might not think they're safe, but they're not. This one, because it's not all. I know some be like, this one is really not moving. I really like that one because I don't like to, what's the word? To slow down. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't like to slow down when I turn, or not slow down too much. I remember with the M5, if I didn't slow down enough, that shit was like in the other lane somewhere else, you know. With this, I mean, it's way smaller, way lighter, and the steering and handling is way better on this, like, trust me. So this one, I don't have to slow down crazy. I can stay in a little crazy, a little fast, and that shit is gonna turn and not do nothing. Oh my god, everybody wanna come in front of me today? I mean, I showed you the Sports Plus. So Sports Plus is a little amazing, and then I'm gonna show you the little button soon. I think I got some room. Do I have some room? Okay, we're on the Sports Plus still. So let's see. Stay here. Let's go. Oh my god, this shit is just crazy. You'll probably be like, well, you're not used to it yet. No, I'm sorry. I'll never get used to crazy cars. And yes, and this one is mine. So yeah, I'll push it at all time.